Hello everyone, welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4. This episode, we should hit November, which means the coup will happen. That means we need to start preparing our armies now for the inevitable. So garrison, all up in here. That should be, we'll stop there. Those two should be fine. You will also be garrisoning over in this region. Right here would be preferable. Alright. And we are going to start getting ready for an absolutely massive attack. First, we need our fleet to be, like, back under our control. They've been in a perpetual fight with the Italians ever since we took Taiwan. So the sooner we can get them back under our control, the better. But we're not really doing much. Here, can you... Yeah, just try and go that way. Just as soon as you can. Please, go that way. Holy cow, we're finally out of there. They can finally sit and repair. Alright. Get your stuff all put back together. We got things to do. I think in October, we'll be sending over our fleet. That should give us at least one more heavy cruiser. Maybe even another destroyer. But in October, I think, is the time that we will be needing to send over our fleet. Because that is when we will be ready. We need to hold on to our naval bombers in this region until we are ready to move full force into the East China Sea. Right now, we mostly have it under control. We've totally shut down the Yellow Sea. That's awesome. We completely shut them out. That's wonderful. Go ahead and get rid of this wing. Doesn't matter anymore. Does not matter. So we have control of the Yellow Sea. We have control of the South China Sea. Now we need to control the East China Sea. Once we can do that, then we will be ready to launch the invasion. It's going to be essentially a full-scale, all-out invasion to basically take everything we have and just slam it right here. And I think the Japanese have more. The question is, can they use it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's edit our infantry division real quick. Mobile mech infantry. So that should help. It takes 25. We have 25. Ups our soft attack on our hard attack, HP, organization actually, suppression. Yeah. And we need 50 mechanized per. But we have a need of 1,000 mechanized. Wow. We still need so much mechanized. That's insane. Ah, we're not producing it because it's a damaged factory. That would do it. We'll put mechanized over by motorized. There you go. In fact, we'll put it above motorized because we don't actually need as much motorized. And don't worry about the support equipment super much. There we go. Alright, mechanized. 4 per week. Jeez. Just all at once. Just whoop. There it goes. All are mechanized. Make our divisions as strong as possible. We may not have many divisions, but each division must be powerful. Apparently this deficit will last forever. Let's just reload that real quick. There we go. It'll still last forever, but we are producing more than we're using, so I suppose that's good. My goodness. Alright, September 16th. We're right there. Oh. Wow, we lost some fighters. They lost more. They absolutely lost more. Very good. Still controlling. It is hurting. It's hurting a great deal. But we are still controlling the Yellow Sea. 200 should be all we need. We went in there with like 400, 500, something like that. So we have lost a considerable amount of fighters, but we are protecting the British. There's, oh my goodness, 500 jet fighters. That is so what we need. Strategic bombing increase, interception, detection. Yes. We're not going to get it in time. Is there anything else we can do to make this go as smoothly as possible? I don't think so. We'll get the better radar station. Finish that off. I thought we already did, but apparently we didn't. Start getting this set up. Just all of everything that we have. Transport planes actually aren't going to do us any good here. We'll wait on the jet fighters. Where are our transport planes? We'll put you at the very bottom. You're actually like the least useful. But that doesn't mean we can't give you to, say, the United Kingdom or the British Raj. Or even, you know what? Soviet Union. Not Soviet Union, Russia. You're no longer the Soviet Union. You are Russia. We'll give you 24 transport planes. So you can use those transport planes. And we will deliver as much as we can. You can use those transport planes to maybe drop in paratroopers. You know, if we give you the equipment, maybe you can do it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. We do have to protect the Yellow Sea a little bit, so when we launch our invasion, we will have to protect the Yellow Sea a little bit. But the big focus is going to be on the East China Sea. Looks like our fleets are about as updated as they're going to be. So, the Iberian Fleet. Your base is right there. I'd like you to get over there. Do not engage. Try to avoid engaging if at all possible. Automatic split enabled. We'll leave it off for now, actually. So we'll need to have... Are you guys all repaired? Hey, you're getting there. We'll need to have the Navy support. We'll also need the naval bombers and everything to launch this invasion over here. Our naval bombers should be happy right in here for now. They should do the job. But very soon, we're going to need a lot more. Still have TAC bombers and strat bombers, huh? But that's fine. We'll have a couple reserves. Nothing wrong with that. We'll put you up to 65, so it's nice and easy. Strategic bombers up to 90. There you go. So as they're built, they'll just reinforce. And then don't forget, we also have these guys. And actually, our close air support... Well, I kind of want to take the whole thing. Yeah, we're going to take the whole thing. All of you guys. We're going to put you in Taiwan. All of you. So even our previous nuke squad is now moving to Taiwan. Because we're not going to have a nuke for another half year, at least. So let's not worry about it. So we have political advisors. Doesn't really matter. That's not bad, actually. But what do you have here? Enemy air support reduced. Naval max range increase. Screens. I'm not sure what screens are. Enemy air support reduced could be huge. But we can get rid of air accidents. That makes us a little bit safer. Or aircraft designer. Fighters. Strategic bombers. Yeah, so this would give our fighters a nice boost. It's very tempting. Do we get the fighter boost? Do we get rid of air accidents? Or do we go for enemy air support going down? I think we'll give our fighters a boost because we need our individual fighters to be as strong as possible. So do you affect... Not sure if you do, actually. You may not affect jet fighters, which would suck if that's the case. One more engine. Jet fighter Mark III. Yeah, looks like you don't actually affect jet fighters, so that actually really sucks. We basically just wasted it right there. We have some regular fighters, so it won't be all bad. But I was really hoping the jet fighters would get a little bit of a bonus. Wow. You made it without incident. What is this world that we live in? Wow. Alright. Don't leave yet. Okay, naval bombers. Naval bombers will go to Taiwan. And then we have just regular fighters all over the place. Yep, you guys, you naval bombers, also go to Taiwan. Okay. Taiwan's gearing up. Gearing up, ready to go. Battleship 3, all right. Naval doctrine. Doesn't seem like it would help. What about air doctrine? We should probably work on this. Ground support plus 20%. Strategic bombing. We'll up that. 20th of October. So, what day? 7th of November. And they've been both fully supplied since day one. Absolutely fully supplied. You are at 40, almost 44%. And Afghanistan, we're still working on you. Hey, 51.14. All right. We got Afghanistan into the critical point. 3 attack bombers. Bunch of different jet fighter versions. And we're just going to use every single jet fighter we have. We're not going to throw anything into reserve. Everything we have must be used for this. There is no reserve. Everything must be used. So that is what we will do. We should get it this episode. 7 days, 5 minutes. We should start this episode. This will be interesting. So, let's see. A little bit of extra anywhere. So, 193 fighters here. 31 naval bombers. Let's put you down to 30. Just control that Yellow Sea. Very light containment on the Yellow Sea at this point. Go down to 150 fighters. Again, just very light containment. We will be using every single fighter that we have. There it is. Spain succeeded to stage a coup in Japan. The fire of revolution burns. Japan declares war on Japan. There it is. We totally didn't even move our jet fighters in. What a derp. Can we just go up? 800. Everything you produce. Everything you produce. 28,000. What do they have right now? About 200 or so? What do we have in terms of fighters? We have 15, and we're working on the 800. When will they be here? A few days? So in a few days, we can shut down this whole area right here. We can go help in Nagasaki. Military access, please. We need every little bit. What we want to see right now, what we want to see is them joining the Allies. Goodbye, Japan. This is it, guys. This is the final push. On the 12th of November, we will have what we need. How are the Japanese lost a lot of troops there, actually. That's good. On the 12th of November, we will have what we need. We're just waiting just a little bit longer. Normal operations, interception, air superiority. We'll shut them down. Oh. We have allies in the region. We could send our 15 fighters, but we're going to wait until our jet fighters get there. Tomorrow. They will get there tomorrow. Okay, they should have arrived by now. In the region, we are shutting them down. Complete air superiority. Very good. Assign all. Here we go. Bomb anything you need to bomb. Blow up anything and everything that you need to blow up. That's everyone from Taiwan. Some of you are still in the East China Sea. Oh no, that's East China. Sorry, South China Sea. Some of you are still in the South China Sea. That's my bad. Alright. South China. Alright. Over here. All we want is some basic interception. A little bit of naval bombing in the Yellow Sea, just in case. There we go. That's a lot of bombers in the area. Oh, hey. Nice. We sunk a submarine shortly before we left. Search and destroy the East China Sea. Go, go, go. Delete all orders. Front line. Right there. Go to it. Get over there. Let's go. We'll go ahead and grab you guys as well. Right there. Go, go, go. Here we go. Move, move, move. We have the whole area locked down right now. This is the time to do it. 300 bombers, 750 fighters. For the East China Sea. This is a big battle for the East China Sea. For the, in the grand scheme of, like, what it would take to take the English Channel, we're talking thousands for the English Channel. But for the East China Sea, this is very big. Very, very big. And we are looking to being able to finally take Japan. Everyone needs to land in Nagasaki and go from Nagasaki forward. We finally have tanks. Our tanks, our armored divisions are going to be put to good use. And guys, we're stopping there. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Best you do for the channel, share the video on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you to Amphid for being a Patreon supporter. I'll see you all in what will be the last episode, I'm sure, of Hearts of Iron 4. Look at all this. Wow. They're trying to hit our convoys, but they can't. They just can't. There's their fleet. Our fleet's in the area. I'm not sure where our fleet is. Currently embroiled in a battle in the East China Sea. Our fleet's over here with their fleet. All right. Lots of air support for our fleet, too. But this, the climax, will finally be reached next time. Thanks for watching. I'm so happy it's about to be done. This has been several years of just peace and nothing happening, and I'm so glad we're finally going to finish it off. DFTBA.